I'm just hopping along here, and it got me to thinking. If the ice boat trick is still a thing, which I'm pretty sure it is, like you put boats on ice, they kind of go flying with speed. We need to make that a thing here in the Nether, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about this with Joe, and I think Joe's a fan of it. But I'm trying to see if we can get that. But I think we need to really talk about the packed ice area before we do that. But today's project, though, is going to be something a little bit different. But we need to do something first, okay? And this is immediately picking up from last episode. You can't tell. Let's go drop these in here. I wanted to do a check on what heads we have, okay? So we went ahead and took a look at Ben's, and I kind of want to take a look at ours and see what the heck we got. So we got both of the player heads, we got villager heads, we got sheep heads. We only got, what, 1, 2, 3 types of the sheep, I think. Then we got the blaze heads, we got a cow head, we got a wolf head, zombie head, 2 zombie farmer heads, a horse head, dragon heads. Oh, we have great sheep head. Was that the only other one we had? I think so. We got gray llama head. We got the polar bear heads. This one's a new one that I just added. Was the vexed head, which is a pain to get. I will not be working for that one anymore. The shulker skull. That one is also really tough to get because I had to trade for it with Daniel. We got a creeper head. We got a magma cube head. We got a ghast head. We got a zombie pigman head. Skeleton, pig, squid, chicken, bat, donkey, withers, evokers, and vindicators. Both of them all share the same. So basically I can pretty much give those out for free, honestly, at this point. We got our polar bear spawn eggs. We got a skeleton spawn egg. We got this technically a chicken spawn egg, but I'm just keeping that as decoration for right now. We got a parrot spawn egg that I still need to use. Magma cube. We got zombie pigman eggs. We got sheep, we got zombie, vex, which I may use those for a prank. Who knows? We got witch, pig, blaze, cow, wither skeletons out the wazoo, as well as some more villager spawn eggs as well. Let's go and drop. Wait, I can't drop that one in there? Is it over here? Okay, there we go. So we got some more ghast. Some more polar bears, vindicators, evokers, and a llama. Oh, as well as a slime. I forgot I had the slime one. So I'm going to have to use that slime one as well somewhere. But anyways, that's kind of like what we're looking at right now. Still on the hunt for that oh-so-coveted golden apple, the non-apple, because I can't make this game anymore. Looking for a way to get around that or to have it be a mob drop. Like a very, very... very rare mob drop from someone. But anyways, as we showed in last episode, this guy is now made. And since last time, we actually got a new player on. They're not on right now. But it is like Luke Zurge 22, I believe. So yeah, welcome him to the server. We'll go and check out his base once he's connected into the Nether. And I know exactly what he is. But right now, what we need to do is we need to go. But at this point, I need to get back to it. Okay, I have a little bit of room to pick this up now. There we go. But since Joe's working on it and did a lot of clearing out of it, I'm going to go ahead and take it from here and try and see what I can do to help out the cause to get our farm up and running. So, all of you die. Freaking spies. Get out. You're all dead. Okay, so. No 007. Come here, you. You too. Okay. So, here's what's going on here. Joe created this. Okay, this little step. Oh, hello. She cleared out the area and made this little step area. Trying to make a kind of bowl shape down here. And she was close. Very, very close with what my image was for Town Hall. but not quite close enough. We're going to go to the best place to take a look at what my vision was, okay? Because it's basically already been made. It's just going to be made slightly different with different materials and whatnot. But basically, this being cleared out is like the biggest thing to actually help out with this project. So thank you very much, Joe, for all that help. Because if we go over in the same direction, we'll find our way to what the template will look like. So what I want to do is, if you can't figure it out, I kind of want to do what Daniel did. The Daniel. What I want to do is kind of like this, okay? You got this outside ring kind of going on, and then you have from each of the corners a thing that comes down, and then you have a platform in the middle, okay? And then I want to do that as well, but that be like down here. So, okay, scratch what I said. Sort of like what I said. Imagine these two steps right there and right there going down. And then the steps over there and these going up to there. Okay? So down here you'll have like your farm areas, like community farms, blah, blah, blah. Exactly like how Daniel has it set up. Pretty much. Just with different farms. Maybe one's wheat, one's carrots, one's potatoes, and the other one is netherwort. I think netherwort's a little bit more important than beetroot, honestly. So let's say we have those farms set up. Then, up here on top, the community center from Season 3. I love that build so much. It works out really well. It has mailboxes and everything, message board. It works out. So what I need to do is I need to figure out how I'm going to scale it all together. I think what I need to build first, honestly, is probably the community center. And then from there, we can make the staircases down. Then make the staircases down again into the lower area. Figure out where I want the farms to be. And then we got to flood the whole thing back to those points. Like right, I'll show you, right here. Like there'll be water all in these areas right here. So it should be all good. It shouldn't be too bad of a project. What's this one? Wait, what? I kind of remembered this, but what was it? Okay. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. And then off of these branches here, okay? Off of these branches, instead of there being more stairways going up, this will be main water level, and going off in each of the directions will be piers that anybody can build off of. So maybe one of the piers could be a farming district, another one could be more of a for fun district, another one could be like for mob heads and trading district. I don't know. That's still up for debate. But right now, what I want to make sure that we have done in this episode is I want to make sure that we have the community center done. I want to make sure that we have the farms done underneath. That's going to be a huge project, for the love of God. This could take a while, but in the meantime, I want to pump out some other videos. Been doing a lot of Minecraft lately, which is a good thing. I'm really motivated to do Minecraft, but I want to get back and do some other things, like some Rocket League, maybe some Call of Duty, blah, blah, blah. So, this is probably going to be like a week project, but I'm ready to do it. Alright, so ready, set, let's go. I swear to God, I keep killing these things and they keep coming back. Like, I swear, like, they're self-repopulating now. They don't even need Dr. Evil Chicken Head to even create them anymore. You! Dead. Go away forever, please. For the love of God. I don't even want their meat in my inventory. Where's feathers? Do I not have it? Oh, there's the chicken meat. There we go. Get rid of it. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look, everybody, at what has been going on. Because this is completely done. And it looks, to me, pretty solid. It needs a little bit more work, and I'll show you where. But let's go ahead and take a look out this way, okay? Which this worked out perfect. I thought, because there's 4 portals behind me, I wanted it to come out north, so that way, like, when you came out to the portals, you'd be heading right straight here towards the shopping district. And that worked out perfect. And Ben has already opened a shop. Amazingly, Ben is the first one to open a shop. And this is where my little shop is going to be. One of probably like 5 shops. But anyways, this... oh, it never gets old when I look at it. This is what Town Hall looks like. Okay? And this may look a little elaborate, and it is. Okay? This middle thing I absolutely love. Like, very little inspiration from anything. It was just completely from scratch. And I love it. I love it to death. It turned out perfect. This stuff down here, I was like thinking, oh, I could make this into a community message board. But I think I kind of want to just leave it as is. It looks really good as is, and I love it. These chests that are around here are going to be going away. This is my chest, and these are Joe's from when she was building around here, because she was clearing out this down here, all this water. Yeah, that kind of reflooded halfway through building this, and I had to go ahead and re-deflood it and added in some glass around the edges. But anyways, here's how this kind of works, okay? We go around and we come around here on this actually really nice circle. I'm actually really impressed with it. We come over here to the creative building district, okay? It's like if you have like a creative build that you want to do, maybe like a creeper monument that's filled with TNT or something weird and ridiculous, something crazy, you can go ahead and build it over here just to showcase it to everybody. Come back on over here to the north side, and we have the shopping district. This is where everyone's going to be building their shops and everything like that. And I imagine we're probably going to need like a shop here, and then you're going to have to build a path. Okay, you're going to have to build some more piers branching off, etc., etc. Because there's going to be probably quite a few shops, I would imagine. Maybe not, who knows. But then we come around over to this side, over here, and we get the farming district, okay? Basically, and I kind of feel like I need to do some additions to this pretty soon, because I got rid of the nether wart and the melon farm, both out of the middle here. So I kind of want to go ahead and add those back. But this will be like a community tree farm, community, I think Daniel said he was going to add some like spawners in here. So it'll be stuff like that. Just a bunch of little AFK farms maybe. Who knows what'll be going over there. It's just going to be farming related. And then we have a 4th district. Okay, the 4th district, I don't really know. The only thing that I came up with that we could do as a 4th district would be a community area, okay? And basically what that would be like everyone has a branch, okay? So since we're trying to collect the heads this season, I don't think I have any on me right now, but everyone should know about the heads by now. If you have a head on you, or you have the eggs, and you want to post them so that way people can kind of see, oh, they don't have this egg, they don't have this head, I could trade them to get that. Kind of like, since it's the trading card game. Basically, you could post your heads and your eggs here, and that way everyone can come see and how your progress is doing. Some people would probably want to keep them at their base too, just to kind of decorate. So I still don't know if that's what we want to do or not, but it's open for deliberation. What is going on? Okay, there we go. Yeah, anyways, let me go ahead and show you what these little quadrants are down here. We got a community message board where I've already left a message to the evil Dr. Chickenhead. We got mailboxes over here. I don't believe I have any mail yet. Absolutely not. Basically, as people come over here, they are to pick up, they're either to A, pick up their mail, or to go ahead and leave their names on each of the signs. Why are, like, that one's fine because it's towards the top and you're using 2 lines. But Ben, why are you all the way on the bottom of that sign? You're crazy, bro. But anyways, that's kind of what's going on there. So as soon as people log on and they want to pick a mailbox, then they can go ahead and sign on and make a mailbox. Anyways, then there's the community enchantment area. And then this is kind of like a Goodwill of sorts, okay? So, let's see, what do I have? Is there anything I want to give up? I could give up can give up a chest, I can give up some bread, and I can give up a golden nugget. And now anybody who would need any of those things, as odd as they are, could come and get them for free. So basically, I'm going to come back over there and I'm going to pick up that chest because I really like collecting chests because it never seems like there are enough of them in the world. But anyways, you got these like little crosswalks here, and so far, there's I'm pretty sure they're spawning platforms. Let's see, our Y is right here. Yeah, something could easily spawn right here. Something could easily spawn right there. But nothing has. Nothing has spawned out here at all. So I'm kind of curious as to why that's not happening, but until something spawns, I don't see any reason to light it up. But the one problem that I see with this is that it is very, very gray. The middle here, I like being gray, okay? It's supposed to be bland. These pathways here, I like being gray. These down here, I think it needs a little bit more color, but I'm not really sure how to do it. I like this on the outside. You got the spruce logs and you got the stone in the middle. It makes sense, okay? You got these like kind of buoyancy things, keeping everything afloat. But this on the inside, I think still needs a little bit more color. Just not sure how I'm going to do it. So, who knows what I'll come up with, or maybe someone else from the server will come up with something else. I need to get that off my... There we go. But yeah, so honestly, I'm really happy with this. So I really, truly am. This whole middle thing absolutely turned out beautifully. You got the portals on all four sides. And personally, I kind of want to recreate this in Man vs. Craft eventually, just because it is that cool. So maybe I might make this for my main beacons back on the actual server there. But for right now, though, this is pretty much going to do it for Town Hall. And I'm really, really in love with it. So what I'm going to be doing probably in the next episode is I might make a shop or two, because I want to go ahead and make my old store, bows, hoes, and rods that I made all the way back in Season 1, I believe. So I kind of want to bring that back to life, as well as making a shop for the Totems of Undying, and then eventually I want to make the shop for the mending books. But right now the Totems of Undying definitely seem to be wanted. But also we're talking about, I'll go and bring this up, one more thing before we go, that we want to kind of come up with a main currency. This is something that me and Joe was talking about, and I don't have any on me. Oh, actually, no, I can get some. There it is. All the way down here. Okay, so basically what we could do is we could say, like 3 of those equals 5 of those, which also equals, say, now let's go a little bit more than that. Let's go like 20 iron, and then, I don't know, 10 gold. Something like that. 10 gold equals 20 iron, and that equals 3 emerald, which equals 5 diamonds, blah, 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 blah. Something like that. The main purpose of that would be if someone wants to get something, but cannot... Okay, why is this so screwed up? There we go, that's better. But maybe doesn't have iron, or maybe they have an excess of iron but don't have diamonds, then they could pay a different currency, basically equaling 1 unit. So 5 diamonds would be a unit, or 5 diamonds or whatever. 20 iron would be another unit. So basically we would charge in units instead of like custom prices. I don't know. It's something else that we were talking about. We'll see if it comes to pass. I kind of like that idea, and I will probably implement that into my shops. But I gotta see what I want to do for the ratios. But anyways, that's going to do it right now for Town Hall for this episode, you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys like this build. If you guys got any opinions, do be sure to leave them down in the comments below. And I will see you guys back here in the next episode.